Dr. Evil. I didn't spend 6 years in evil medical school to be called Mr. Thank you very much.
Dr. Bones, Dr. Bones, Dr. Bones.
Right on. This is New Music Saturday. This is Dr. Bones, and I love that intro. A big thank you to Lord and None for that, man. I absolutely love it. So tonight, joining me will be Nessie.
Yes, thanks for having me.
All right, I'm here, right?
It's just nice to be back, and I'm looking forward to hear some good tunes, and I know that some are on the playlist I really like, so it's going to be fun.
Oh, it is. So tonight, we're going to start off with the Ragamuffins. And the song is called Taped Off the Radio. Dig this one.
I'm on tenterhooks. How are you gonna make things better? It doesn't take a genius to see. We started waking up to a better way to get along together. And I'm not in the mood for forgiving much. I'm already losing my touch. There's nothing you can tell me that I don't already know. 'Cause I get more education if I take it off the radio. Your words don't count for nothing, just like footsteps in the snow. I get more education if I take it off the radio. So what you wanna talk about? 'Cause you've got time to kill and money to burn, and plenty of ways to ponder your return. And I heard you try to put the GDS into disingenuous, even though you since got X directory, you're still not spelling correctly. There's nothing you can tell me that I don't already know. 'Cause I get more education if I take it off the radio. Your words don't count for nothing, just like footsteps in the snow. 'Cause I got more education if I take it off the radio. I can't get to sleep tonight because my hair's not fit for dreaming. The street outside's been silent as the grave. And if you're gonna do something wrong, you might as well do it right, or else you're underachieving. 'Cause I'm not in the mood for forgiving much. I'm already losing my touch. There's nothing you can tell me I don't already know. 'Cause I got more education if I taped it off the radio. There's nothing you can tell me I don't already know. 'Cause I got more education if I taped it off the radio. There's nothing you can tell me I don't already know. 'Cause I got more education if I taped it off the radio.
Right on. That's a brand new one from the Ragamuffins. It's called Taped Off the Radio. Now, this one I like, and I was mentioning to Nessie before we got on the air, during the song I was playing, that I a lot of times use a point of reference to kind of help myself kind of dissect the song a little bit. But the opening riffs, and I'm sure a lot of people will agree with me that that sounded, I know, it's kind of got the same sort of kind of beat and kind of functional guitar that kind of sounds a little bit like The Wall by Pink Floyd.
Yeah, now that you mention it, it makes sense.
So, like, a good tune. I mean, I love how it transitioned into the rest of the song and into the chorus, stuff like that. So, like, I really, really appreciate it, and always love their vocals. But yeah, that's my point of reference for this song. So, like, hats off to you guys, because I mean that's a huge compliment right there. Like, it really is, and like, the song was really done well. And the bridge in this was just nice. I mean, it kind of flows with the Ragamuffin style. So, you know, it's kind of got that jazzy blues kind of pop rock song to it, but it mixes well.
Yeah, it's definitely a very great mixture and really well composed. I like the variety of instrumentals that just coalesce and just harmonize together, and the vocals are created standing. Really like the vocal part, and it's strong, confident, but still has some nice vibrancy to it, and it's just a nice composition. And I'm a huge fan of the band, actually. So you just can't say nice word about it, I think.
Oh yeah, exactly,
it's a
right?
really good song, and I think it's the best work yet.
Well, the one thing, just before I get to the next song, this is just a little story here. It took me a few extra minutes to get the show started, and it wasn't because of the songs this time. It's because my studio's it's in my shed in my backyard, and I was walking out, and then guess what I see? A nice skunk, like, kind of wandering in front of the shed. I was like, oh no. I was like, come on, get out of the way. Because I'm not going to make a move. As much as I want to toss something and make it move, dumb idea, because I don't want to get sprayed. So I'm waiting. It's like, oh, come on. Like, just move on. I'm just waiting and waiting and waiting. And I'm watching it, and I'm about maybe 15, 20 feet away from it. And it starts walking, so I try to move a little bit, see where it's going. And then I see the tail go up. I was like, uh-oh. And I just froze. I did not move. It's like, just get going. Just get out of my yard, you know? So
It's probably the best decision to make now.
Yeah. I am not going to get sprayed by a skunk, because I would preferably not prefer to bathe in tomato juice to get rid of that smell. So, obviously he took off, but that was essentially the delay, was nature. So, so yeah, that's my big story for the night, is a skunk kind of delayed the show just a little bit. It normally doesn't happen, but I think he was just as surprised to see me as I was to see him. So, but so yeah, so next up, we're gonna get into another one. Pretty much he's an artist, and we talked throughout the week. His name is William Steed. This one is called Money. Dig this.
I say to myself, how you love changed my life, and it'll never stop me from smiling. I to be somebody, you can just let me be.
That was William Steed, and the song was called Money. Now, for soloist, this is a little different, meaning that, I mean, obviously he's got the harmonies involved in the song, which is cool, and like, you never know what to expect from a solo artist because there's so many different avenues that can go down, because whether they do all the instruments themselves or they have like a studio band play with them, that sort of thing, it's always kind of interesting to see how it's going to turn out, how it's going to come out. And this one was really cool. Like, I really like the guitar in this one, and the bridge was a little lacking, but still pretty good. And I really like the vocals, though. Really like the vocals and the lyrics.
Yeah, it's a really decent song. I've listened to it before and really liked it when first listening to it. It has high energy and great dynamics. It's really sweeping and brisk in sound, and the vocals are quite strong, but still softly falling into line to the song and don't stand that much out. It's just harmonious in sound with the instrumentals and vocal parts.
And like we were talking while the song was playing, is I'm pretty much 100% positive that I have played William Steed before, and it's been a while. It's probably been at least 4 or 5, maybe a little bit longer. And I'm blanking on the song I played right now, but I'm like 100% positive I played him before. So happy to have him on again, and we will continue to play him, as long as he's willing to share the songs with us. So next up, we're gonna get to a band we haven't heard from a long time. They hadn't had new stuff in a while. It's a band called Leota's Sister out of Toronto, Ontario, and the song is called "The Damage Done." Dig this.